bot laners. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to do support? I don't want to be tied to this lane too much, but I still want to get it. So I suppose I should just do this, and this should guarantee me all bot lanes. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Macro Monday. We're going to be doing the lane that we do least here because the job is usually the simplest, but the bot lane carry, right? So AD carry, AP carry, whatever it is. We're going to try to get the push. We want to succeed at getting plate damage, make it so it's a pretty easy job to finish off this turret. We're going to move mid by 15 minutes, hard limit, right? 12 at the probably earliest, 15 at the latest. We definitely want to be there when plates are gone. There's going to be no more need to be down bottom. Mid prio is our way to get into the rest of the map, right? We can push mid and that helps us fan out. It also makes sure that we're relevant everywhere. We're going to be trying to pick the meta champions for Worlds. So in between games, I'll be looking at this and trying to add the champions as I see them. We're going to be doing this series now that the patch notes are coming out. We're going to be able to do this, the meta sheet for Worlds, right? What's going to be good, what's going to be bad, what's going on. It looks like Briar somehow managed to not get nerfed here because, you know, that's just how they roll. Briar is insanely powerful. Highly suggest that you keep on riding her to victory right now. Spear of Shojin is insane. The Bruiser build is insane. You can build crit, you can build lethality if they're all squishies, but you have to be very judicious with your ultimate usage if you go that build, or make sure that you get that early Guardian's Angel. We'll probably just be banning Briar because she's not part of World's meta and she is exceptionally strong. You get an idea of where she's at right now. Come here and you see that this win rate hasn't really changed that much, but you see this curve, right? Boom. And you see that at the top level it's still going up. Now there's going to be a little bit of a dip after you get to the top, so it's actually kind of comforting to see that we finally got here, but you see that this number is still exceptionally high, 54%. We're going to start seeing a drip as the Briar players get caught by people who are not Briar players on how to play Briar. Right now, you end up with Briar players, and they don't know how their champion works, so you start with a low win rate. Then they get better and better, so they start moving up, and you saw how steep this curve was, in part because of the buff, but also just because this champion has like 540% bonus AD scaling, so people just need to learn what she can and can't do. The W and the R can both get you killed. R can get you killed at long range, like from Fountain, just turbo dead, so there's so much to unpack with that champion. So the people are going to get better, the players. Now it's time for people to start getting better against Briar, right? They're going to start learning that, hey, if you get hit by the ultimate, just flash under your turret, right? Or you can, like, if you're Aurelia, for example, you can just charge up the stun, have it follow the line that she's about to take to get to you, you know, stuff like this. We'll go with meta builds here. This one's the one I prefer. Although we'll probably end up swapping this, depends on what kind of role we have. I really do not like this anymore. I'm fine. There used to be a Blade of the Rune King Black Cleaver build that you could go, but that was heavily reliant on the active. You basically used the active to be able to create distance, and we don't have that anymore. That doesn't mean that we won't get some action from other sources. I should definitely swap and get first pick. Never possible. I used to think Championship Ash was going to be the be-all and end-all skin. What's up, guys? Let's continue with this patch. Briar into Briar Ash is actually a pretty nice combination because we can create a lot of action. So let's get rid of anti-dive. Cassiopeia is just insanely strong against Briar. So is Kane, but like Cass, you just drop the W as he arrives, as the Briar arrives, and then you ult in her face. Or you just ult in your face, then you land the Q, then you can land the miasma, and then she can't cast her spell. She can't cast W or Q, and she's sitting there just trying to use her E to end the frenzy and get out. Just a very strong pick in general. Oh boy, Ash against Leona Nefiri. But you know what? We'll make it work. I think I'm gonna take Seraphine off this list because I don't want to, because you can still play these champions down bot. Garthus not so much, but like there's plenty of reason to build some of these other champions, especially playing a more supportive role, the way that I think the game can be played, right? You can put Morgana, Nico, even Veigar down here. Veigar is very, very susceptible. I'm going to put Senna in here because she's been buffed, and she's not going to get picked as AD carry, but you can pair with Tom Kench. I'm going to put Draven under counter pick only. So he is in a totally reasonable spot right now. All right, Shaco. It's not Shaco support. Caitlyn, Leona, most likely. Something's going to be a little bit weird. Could be laning Graves, could be top lane or Shaco or Graves, could be Pink Ward. We'll stick to it like this. This is the most damage that we can get in our lane phase. And really throughout the whole game. Syndra could easily show up. I kind of want to put champions like Syndra down here, right? Ziggs especially. Zaya's just strong. Ziggs. We'll get to more of these later. Oh, it is Leona top. Look at that. Okay. Shaco support from the last lobby.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
This is my new favorite way of asking for no leash. I can't actually pull into the wave that way that I normally would because of the Shaco. We didn't have eyes over here. But we can pull the wave off to the left. See if we can't get this area that we've already seen a little bit more of. Against Shaco, Caitlyn, let's see. Shaco's kind of tried to get in. Kind of tempted to just throw the E out. Priming all these. Okay. Shaco's still missing, or he's just planting boxes all over the place. Like that. Love it. Got you both. Appreciate everybody taking care of the pings. Shaco, this is where Shaco sucks, right? Like, Shaco's just a non-participant if you're not casting your Q to, like, try to go all in. Like this. I want to bait. We win this with the Warwick for sure. Warwick, Warwick, Warwick. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Okay. You got to kill mid, so it's okay. I did not need to use both of these summoners for sure. Oh, and they're trying for a light push. That means we can hold this. She doesn't know how to hold. Okay. So now we end up with a completely boned wave. Do I have enough cover from this? I don't think so. There's the Shaco though. Dead though. Not quite. Live.
Ally has been slain.
Warwick should get this kill. We should be able to secure this. Sona got the rest of the push in. That's going to be fine. They're losing a lot of XP for that dragon. Warwick, what are you doing, man? Are they staying? I could have been there. No, we're not. No. I want more activity from everybody. Gonna hold the wave. Okay. Alright, that's not the best. That's not the best. Perhaps we could have communicated it with them. We are gonna have the pushing advantage now that we have this. Gonna penalize him for that. Alright, we're gonna let this rebound. Too far away. This Sona's kind of driving me nuts. Trying to play Farmville on Warwick does not work. How do you miss that? Alright, and we're by our lonesome again. They're going to be respawning here. We can get some idea about what might be coming over the bush. There's the control word. That's fine for a prize. There we go. Found the jungler. We're good to push now. Might be a little bit of a team diff here. Still try to find a way. He's not here. Let's go, Warwick. Call it now. It's got to happen now. I don't mind using my thing. Oh my goodness, he used his ult. Okay. Whatever for. We're getting gapped. Alright, we're gonna swap lanes. Hopefully this fixes everything for everybody. Unlikely though. We've got gaps in every lane right now. It's not actually true as far as like team fights will be okay, but oh, disgusting. Okay. Alright, we going in with the team. Go. 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 You have to commit all the fucking way in now. It's just ridiculous. And Kennan's losing to a Leona. This is an easy FF angle, I think. Well, sometimes you get it like this. These wolves, my goodness. So free, huh? Can't take another hit. We try. No. The shield, too bitch. Too much. Went for it, because if we got that solo kill, then we'd be okay, but no dice. Too big of a discrepancy, right? 8 versus even if it's at 10 and we don't have the upgrade, the double item is just too tough. Like, oh, look at all that shielding and HP that they've got going on. So if we were trying to get out of this situation, we just want people to pick up sideways, rotate, keep on moving, keep tempo up, avoiding anything passing through their rivers, and right, we just hold down this area as best as possible. Let's get some eyes on the jungler here. This word you want to have all the way on the edge of this bush. They're enormous. We had plenty of windows to crush bottom. Where are we going to exist? Where are we going to exist?
An ally has been slain.
Kind of an obnoxious thing to say, not gonna lie. Are you kidding me, Sona? There's got to be something there. I don't know. Maybe she didn't get E-cord. Sorry, not E-cord, W-cord. Alright, well this is gone. What do we try to do? We try to break as many turrets as possible. Get structures down. We're not sieging for anything. We're not playing for anything. They've got too many advantages here. Getting Kayle into Leona seems like it should be okay. She's got this now. Worth noting. Level 10 versus level 12. This is the problem here. What are you doing, dude? She tried to die there. Kind of want to let her die. I'm saying. It's not actually good. Now let's go straight across everything with here. Got the Shaco to move the thing into the wrong place. That's exactly what we wanted. I don't know if, you know, there's no evidence to say that necessarily he saw this control word, but if he did and it made him change his mind about where to go and it left Caitlyn hung out to dry, then great. He's a little bit too afraid. We've got some numbers. Set a trap. One more. Yes! Big shutdown. And we got the 1,000 off of Graves. Okay, we're alive. We're kicking. Kicking and screaming. Individually, and especially if Leona decides to go for this split pushing build, and or playstyle I should say, then we actually will have a chance. It's it shouldn't be. They should be locking us out, but apparently we're playing a 4v5 game. I mean, finish the fight, Warwick. There's no rush for this. I'll give them the Hawk, and I'll get this one ready for here. There we go, she's dead. That's my fault for getting her that close, but that way she just burns a flash. Should take this, 100%. Go. for you, my friend. Maybe we get something here? Oh, Kennen just gets all three of them? There's Nefiri. I'm dead, but that's okay. As long as she doesn't get 3 for 1 here, which she probably could have done. Yeah, we're lucky she didn't realize earlier what was going on. Kale's not here to... Hey, it's not York. Staying in your lane. Well, I mean, when you're losing, right, this is the lane that matters most. It's the shortest way to victory. It's the shortest way to losing. So we just need to keep this pushed out as often as possible. What we're trying to do also is just match their mistakes. Now, Fiora may have gotten, or Leona may have gotten frustrated finally with the amount of inting she was doing, just like pushing top till dead. But she might also be happy, like, hey, I got 2 turrets down. Now I'm just ready to fight. We do this. Give soul, get Baron, push lanes, fight for Elder. I'm gonna come to the kill. They're not. Okay. This is, I mean, you can say that that's on me going too far ahead of them, but like, if we're not gonna make plays at all, then we definitely lose anyways. So it's kind of like one of those null set things. Tanky girl. Oh, not York Lane, yeah. Yeah, not today. Not today. We did get some spicy jungle carries out of York though the other day. Just so bad. At least we get a consolation for it. I've got no business coming. Warwick's there alone now, so now that's going to be bad, right? We haven't gotten anything for this, and now Warwick's just going to die. This Sona is a stay back and watch kind of player. I mean, KO, we're still fighting for 16 here. At this point, we just want pressure. They all went bot, so we know we have some free time here. Found Graves. That should give us enough time here. If only just. Okay. Wait, go in! Sona, you're such a pussy. Has nothing to do with genitalia, by the way. That is a pussyfooting because cats are fraidy cats. Wow. Good flash by them. No one's ready. They're all trying to get their resources. Level 2 full stack pets. I think I'm finally getting used to the idea of not needing Maiden to gank. Oh, nice. Yeah, ghouls are scary early. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Well, people can take an English lesson while they're at it. You know what's interesting? When I have a headset on, I'm much more likely to type. It's kind of bizarre. It's like want to have communication, want to like emphasize it's like someone's on the other side of this, and so all the comments are like, I don't know, want to vocalize what's going on more. How's the YouTube channel or the stream looking? Other than capturing screen instead of window? Oh, got you. Yeah, you know what? I haven't checked that since way back in the day because it used to give me issues where it could just like be League of Legends and then just be whatever screen we're on, so you don't need to get any of this nonsense up here. There's a funny interaction between Briar and Ash, by the way. I'll let you think on it for a moment. Well, you may not have seen Briar, but Briar's ultimate is almost global, right? So it hits you, but as Ash, you'll always see which direction it came from, and if it hits you, what you just do is you cast your ult back in the direction it came from. It is a guaranteed hit, and your ult has a stun duration based on how far the arrow has traveled. So if it hits Briar, it'll have this huge stun duration. She'll still arrive on you, but then she'll just sit there and you can kill her. And I think that is a wonderful plan. Yeah, the client adds a separate window. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things that's a pain in the butt. But I can look into it. But for example, if I go over here and go game capture any full screen application, for example, which I can't do for this. But yeah, no matter what, if I have like Chrome, whatever I have open, it's always gonna have a little bit of this. Is it really like worse? If you think it's worse, then I'll try to fix it. So this is what we get, right? Capture cursor. I don't know what these other things are doing, but normal RGB, capture full screen. So if I go like this, and I put this up on top, then I should, at the moment that League of Legends takes over, it should just like swap to that. But then I need my I'll need my video capture above that. Try this. Yeah, okay. If it looks a little bit worse, it's a little bit worse. I can see it. So that's game capture. But otherwise, capturing window. So if I do display capture, for example, here, can I just go? You probably know better than me. So if I'm here and I'm using like monitor, properties. Is there a way to just set this to... I don't see a property that would make this like just capture the window that I'm on. You haven't set it up in years? Yeah, it might even be different. All right, we have Quinn. How much hunting am I doing? How much peel? All right, they're coming into us. I want to stay near the Eve and the Darius. Might be willing to go here. Looks like I'm going to be playing more of a support role. Yeah, I'll have to tinker with it again. Alright, that was an obnoxious game. But, you know, we have to have a little bit more agency on our own. How's the sound coming through the microphone? Is good? Guess we'll mic check ourselves. Alright, sound looks okay. It looks like the game's coming through okay as well. Although... Hey, what? Is it just frozen for me?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hey, what? Is it just frozen for me?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, like the mini-map's not showing up on your screen? And the sound cycling? Okay, yeah, something's bizarre. Let me get rid of that. It looks like it's okay now, right?
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, something was bizarre about that. Rosira's in lane. Udyr's starting here then. These right here are the Zyra seedlings, and this is what tells me that she's around. She may have come down here for a moment, but yeah, it looks like she's actually just chilling in the bush, yep. Don't mind if we miss some CS as long as we get our level 2, but so do they. We had this. This guy was not on the same page as me. That's too bad. Wow, all sorts of my settings are actually screwed up right now. I don't know what I've done. There we go. Lights are back on. Nope. he is. Found the Udyr. Alright, we're gonna slow stack this wave and then we're gonna crash the next one. Uh-oh. Actually, if he's gonna push this hard, we're just gonna let him do it. Hey, that's a little bit late. Where was that last fight? I don't really have anything here. Awkward. Alright, we're just gonna keep trying to get this push out. It's not great. Now they get to freeze this, but most people at this level aren't doing it. It shows the full window now. Alright, you got some errands? Alright, good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you in a bit. Oh, why doesn't my keyboard stay on? We just did an update. I actually can't see my keys, which is its own problem, right? But that is something that I deal with. Why is my function plus C? I literally can't even read where my function key is. I have a keyboard that's like basically all black and it's supposed to light up, and there's the only distinguishing feature of a color is the fact that there's blank space where a where light should be shining through, and so obviously if the light's off, we've got a problem. It's actually like a pretty decent chunk. Function C. Nope. This is like way too tilting. Nope, still doesn't work. they actually go back? That would be sweet if they did. Alright, let's check out whether or not jungler stayed with them. Alright, looks like there's you, dear. And you know what? I'm gonna... Should I in for this? I'm almost ready to just in for this plate.
An enemy has been slain.
This is how far behind we are that we have to kind of take drastic measures. And there's the Lucian. Alright, why isn't my light turning on still? I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
This is very late to be buying a call, and I generally don't recommend it. But we have such a tremendous disadvantage here that we're just going to try to play to stay alive in this lane. Probably should have also just gone for Swifties, just so I can get away from the poke. Might even go for an early Vamp Scepter, just to make sure I have enough.
Killing spree.
There's definitely a world where we could have synergized our abilities, land an ult, and get a full combo out, for example. Not for any, like, kill threat, really, but... These plants have too much HP right now, we can't really touch them anyways. So I'm just gonna sit here and just keep doing this all day. This is our life now. We'll just farm under turret. I don't mind if Xerath wants to roam either. Oh, I thought it was Lucian hitting us. Ah, she maxed Q. Okay. That's super. It's just like such an overplay. Just let them come in and trap themselves, you know? This will help with our last hitting under turret. We're just going to keep on staying in survival mode here.
Enemy killing spree.
We should be making an effort to go after these guys. Oh, goodness. Okay. Why didn't she move with him? Alright, she easily should have had that kill. Try to create some angst on the enemy team. We have to give this turret. We're gonna rotate over to mid. Where are you going, Zareth? Like this right here would be a perfect time to cast a big Q into that wave, get that wave pushing so we can have free access to this. Dead. This guy not even maxing his Q. That's a kill. We should be able to have this. They're not even trying. We may have to become more of a spellcaster.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
No way this hits. And a turret shot. There we go. That's what we're talking about. See it. Probably actually could have gone after the Quinn there. Now we help the Eve with this. Why is anyone dying here? Akshan? The moment when you need to have it. That's what we have this control word for. If our team shows any sign that they're ready to prepare for Baron, then we'll be happy to do this. I'm burning. They both have Landry, so my goodness. Ooh.
An enemy has been slain.
All right, well, we're in it. We're in it to win it. We'll be okay. But we definitely need everybody participating. This is a moment I kind of want to have it, but Akshan's... Oh boy. Could try to just aggro Baron. Okay, baby? Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. For our bot. 100% we do this. Thanks for the leash. Thank you for the imminent throw. Give me the speed boost, please. Give me the speed boost, please. Thank you. That's got to be a tilter, right? All right, we have Baron. We have a chance. 19 stacks. If I can get this 19, then I'm good. I will absolutely have everything I need to finish this. But we're looking to push. We've got Baron buff for 2 more minutes, and we are alive. We can spread out. We can get pushes. Push for Dragon. We'd like to get these... We can get this wave to stack up. I want Akshan to grab red. Akshan red. And we want to shove this, but not really shove it. Sorry, I should say that we just want to keep it here. Keep it tempering this wave. Can it kill backline only? Last hit the other ones. So that we get the most health on our wave possible. Right? The idea is to get a huge wave stacked up. and then you move off and do whatever you need to, right? So by delaying this push, somehow we still didn't have vision in here. How does that even happen? That's on me, I guess. I took it for granted. I saw 2 people here and saw people moving to river. I assumed we had a good shot at it.
An ally has been slain.
That's on me. Almost tempting to flash forward to go for this if I had a teleport or something coming in behind. Go Baron for 2 more seconds. Alright, that's Cole. We've got this. Let's pick up part of a Zeal so we can get Runons. Phantom Dancer would be okay for the peel. We definitely need to get away from the amount of poke that they've got going on. Might even be worth getting QSS. Akshan, like, where are you going that you're just dying like this, man? You like that? Baron's in 51, not enough time to get that, but we should be able to get this. Honestly, we should just keep on pushing. Yes. Couldn't get free. Guy's so fast. Spear of Shojin Stridebreaker. I love it. Should be on Baron. This is actually really good for us. Oh, Zyra's spells are on cooldown. Here we go. Oh no, it fanned right through. Try to get vision for everybody. That's not the way.
An enemy is legendary.
Alright, they're trying to not end. Sweet. Skullduggery. That's what we're resorting to here. Oops, I let this wave in. That's on me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But we do get our respawn, so we have a chance. This guy's got hefty stack skid damage. Anyways, we gotta do a lot better than that. Just so much. Well, that's the tough thing with the role is the low agency. We do get to move in the right spots, but we can't stop people from going into bad fights in the river, for example. And then there's the one where I just walked in. We had prio. We should have been able to control that area, and we didn't, and that's on me. All right, let me try to fix the stream. I gotta try to fix everything on here. So I will be back. I will start again once we're off right out till next.